What's up, folks? Jacob Rob AJ here. Today I'm here to shoot an album review. This is an EP that was just released. This is by Trek Manifest, and it's entitled Live, Living, Lived.
I'm just trying to do my thing every day. Homie, let me do my thing, 'cause all I do is do my thing every day. Homie, let me do my thing, say what I do.
With this EP, it was 8 tracks long, and I definitely wanted to do a review on it and definitely share my thoughts on this. So I'm just going to go through track by track and tell you what my favorite tracks were and what I liked about each one of the tracks that was done. Track number 1 is entitled First Class Flow. With the way that this track starts out, it starts out with a classic Trek Manifest intro. And he has that, laugh that he does each time, and also he says "Yao Ming" in each part of the track. Definitely a good opener track for this EP. Towards the middle of the song, where he's talking about how he values his son's life more than his own. And that definitely says a lot about his character and what he's all about. He's definitely not a selfish person, and definitely considers everybody's life more than his own a lot of times. Track number 2 is entitled Let's Go. This features Supanatra, and the track is also produced by Supanatra. This was the first track that I heard from this EP. Definitely a dope beat. Love the way both of them flow on this track. At the 28-second mark, I like how Trek Manifest comes in on this. At the 30-second mark, I like the part where he's talking about how he got his degree, and then he's like, BA, BA. At the 41-second mark, he's saying, I'm cool, dog. I did like the chorus within this track. I thought it was real good. Track number 3 is entitled UA2, which is pretty much Undfyned Anthem 2. Definitely, I would say this was my favorite beat on this EP. This beat was produced by AU. At the 27-second mark, I thought he came in hard at that part. And I really dig the chorus within this. Hush your mouth, homie. Hush your mouth. From the 2:42 mark within the song to the end, I thought that whole part was dope in the song. Track number 4 was Do My Thing, and this was produced by Supanatra. Around the 52-second mark of the track, Trek Manifest definitely has this flow going on, and it's very reminiscent of, a T.I. track of what you hear and how he does his, song structures and, kind of how he flows on the track. And I definitely thought this was one of my favorite tracks on this EP. Loved the beat, loved how he flowed on this. Track number 5 is entitled Ridin Rollin. Was also produced by AU. I love the beat within the track. Around the 33-second mark, I like how he extends his vocals within the track. From the 2:05 mark to the 2:13 mark, he, mentions how this is a Jay-Z PSA.
Jay-Z's PSA come on its own. Said Jay-Z's PSA come on its own.
And then that whole part was dope. But when I first heard the beat, it kind of reminded me of an old, Timberland beat that he would do, like, back in the day. Also, it kind of reminded me of something that Missy would flow over as well. Definitely love the production of the beat in this, and definitely would like to see more stuff by AU. Track number 6 is entitled Job Well Done. This was produced by Snow. Liked the beat within the track. Was definitely satisfied with the flow within the track as well. At the 103 mark to around the 109 mark, kind of has this flow that's reminiscent of Kanye West. And I know he's definitely a Kanye West fan, as I am as well. So, whenever he flows like Kanye and has that Kanye flow, it definitely gets me going, gets me hyped up. And love this track. Definitely say it was one of my top favorites as well. Track number 7 is entitled Alright Okay. This was produced by banga. And this also reminded me of an older Timberland beat / Missy type of production that she was spit over. From the moment the track came on, I loved the track. And the beat was definitely there. The vibe within the track with him spitting over the track was dope. The 1:15 mark, he definitely goes in during that part.
But I'm holding the whistle, and then these other girls, my girls, man, they are into. Could have made a better picture, perfect, like the new is. I'm trying to make it millions,
and overall, I definitely thought it was a good track to lead into the last track. Track number 8 was entitled Go. This featured Supanatra. This was produced by Snow. I love the beat within this track. I definitely thought at the 2:07 mark, that part went hard. From the 2:07 mark to around the 2:28 mark or so, I like Supanatra's flow within the track.
Yeah, it's where I'm going, tell them that I don't know. I just want to say the match if I'm going, cause I'm a go. Until I can't no more.
And all in all, I definitely like this track. Definitely love the production on track number 8. I really hate to call this an EP, because with this, it honestly felt like a full-length album. You know, time-wise, it was definitely short, but there was definitely 8 solid tracks on this. No fillers, no interludes, just straight up, you know, going in. You know, the production was great, the flow was great on all of the tracks, and I'm definitely happy with this project that he, you know, released and put out. And I will also leave his links below, so you can check out this EP that he has. To anybody who may be watching out the UK, this artist is from my city and definitely one of my favorites in our city. So definitely check him out if you haven't heard of him. For those who do know Trek Manifest and that have listened to this, what is your favorite track from this EP? And also, what did you think about the project as a whole? And you can drop your comments below. But until next time, this has been Jacob Rob AJ, and I'll see ya.
What I need you to do is put 2 hands in the shape of the U. It's the U, it's the U, hey, the U, it's the. How did it hurt me? I said, nah. What I need you to do is put 2 hands in the shape of a U.